In 1961, the world stood on the brink of a new frontier. NASA, driven by the ambitions of the Apollo program, set its sights on the moon. The goal was not just to reach it, but to land a man there and bring him safely back to Earth. This daring endeavor was more than a scientific quest. It was a statement of human ingenuity and perseverance during the height of the Cold War. As nations competed for dominance beyond our atmosphere, the Apollo program emerged as a beacon of hope and progress. It promised to push the boundaries of what was possible, marking a pivotal moment in the annals of space exploration. This journey would test the limits of technology and human spirit, setting the stage for one of the most significant achievements in history. Join us as we delve into the story of Apollo 1, a mission that began with great promise and ended in tragedy, forever changing the course of space exploration. Apollo 1 was more than just another mission. It was a critical step in NASA's journey to the moon. Selected for this crucial test were three of NASA's finest: Grissom, Edward White, and Roger Chaffee. Each astronaut brought a wealth of experience and dedication to the mission. Grissom, a veteran of Mercury and Gemini missions, was known for his calm under pressure. Edward White, celebrated for his pioneering spacewalk during Gemini 4, exemplified courage and innovation. Roger Chaffee, although newer to spaceflight, was a skilled pilot and engineer, eager to contribute to the mission's success. Their task was to conduct a low Earth orbit test, vital for assessing the spacecraft systems that would eventually carry astronauts to the lunar surface. This mission underscored the risks inherent in space exploration and the unwavering spirit of those who dare to venture beyond our world. On January 27, 1967, what began as a routine pre-launch test for Apollo 1 quickly turned into a harrowing tragedy that would forever alter the course of space exploration. Inside the command module, astronauts Grissom, Edward White, and Roger Chaffee were conducting a plugs-out test. This test was crucial for ensuring that the spacecraft could function independently of external power sources. However, the environment within the module was fraught with danger. The atmosphere was filled with pure oxygen, a condition that, while ideal for testing, was also perilously flammable. In an instant, a spark ignited. The fire spread with terrifying speed, fueled by the oxygen-rich environment, engulfing the module in mere seconds. Despite the crew's desperate attempts to escape, the design of the hatch proved fatal, as it could not be opened quickly enough. The blaze claimed the lives of all three astronauts, sending shockwaves through NASA and the nation. This tragic day marked a pivotal moment, underscoring the critical need for improved safety measures in space missions. The legacy of that fateful day continues to influence the way we approach the challenges of space exploration, ensuring that the sacrifices of Grissom, White, and Chaffee were not in vain. The investigation into the Apollo 1 disaster was a painstaking process that unearthed critical safety oversights. At the heart of the tragedy were the flammable materials used within the spacecraft, a decision that proved catastrophic in the oxygen-rich environment of the command module. This pure oxygen atmosphere, while intended to simulate conditions in space, became a deadly accelerant when a spark ignited the materials. Faulty wiring was identified as a potential ignition source, highlighting a lapse in design and testing protocols. Furthermore, the hatch design, which was meant to secure the astronauts, became an insurmountable barrier in the emergency. It was impossible to open quickly, trapping the crew inside during those crucial seconds as the fire spread with alarming speed. The investigation not only pinpointed these flaws, but also served as a sobering reminder of the inherent risks in space exploration. It set the stage for comprehensive safety reforms, ensuring that the lessons learned from this tragedy would lead to safer missions in the future. This meticulous examination of the Apollo 1 incident paved the way for a new era of vigilance and safety in NASA's pursuit of the star, ensuring that the sacrifices of Grissom, White, and Chaffee would not be in vain. In the wake of the Apollo 1 tragedy, NASA faced the daunting task of rebuilding trust and ensuring the safety of future missions. The disaster prompted a critical reevaluation of spacecraft design and procedures. Immediate changes were implemented, including a comprehensive redesign of the command module. Flammable materials were replaced, and a new hatch design allowed for rapid emergency egress. The pure oxygen environment, which had contributed to the rapid spread of the fire, was reconsidered and modified. These reforms not only delayed the Apollo program, but also fortified it, laying a foundation for safer space exploration. The lessons learned from this heart-wrenching event led to a culture of safety that became integral to NASA's operations. The sacrifices of Gus Grissom, Edward White, and Roger Chaffee were not in vain, as their legacy paved the way for the successful moon landings and beyond, ensuring that future generations could explore the cosmos with enhanced security and caution. As we conclude our journey through the story of Apollo 1, we pause to honor the remarkable courage and dedication of astronauts Gus Grissom, Edward White, and Roger Chaffee. Their legacy is enshrined in memorials and tributes that stand as a testament to their bravery and sacrifice. These three pioneers of space exploration laid the groundwork for future missions, ensuring that their loss was not in vain. Their story continues to inspire new generations of explorers, reminding us of the inherent risks and profound rewards of venturing into the unknown. Through their ultimate sacrifice, they have left an indelible mark on the history of space exploration, pushing us to strive for safety, excellence, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. As we look to the stars, we carry their legacy forward, forever grateful for their contributions to humanity's journey beyond our planet.